We're back. Episode 3.
We're back.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. All right. So, for this episode, we're going to do some overrated versus underrated things.
Very controversial.
So, to start it off, we're going to go substitute teachers.
I'm gonna say overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah, I'm gonna say overrated.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like in the middle, but it's leaning more overrated.
It's pretty fire. Depending on the sub, though.
Yeah,
But most of the subs here at Chastity are really good.
like work, like during for subs that like they give you.
Well, that's not like the sub, though. Like, the sub just is there, you know?
Yeah.
What about pop quizzes?
Hate them. Overrated.
They're so
Overrated.
bro. I feel like teachers do that thinking we're ready, but
Or like they'll do it like just to see if we're ready or not.
most of the time we're not.
Yeah.
Because, like, you need to study
Yeah.
before a
Like-
quiz. That's why I saw that other one, the review days before tests.
Yeah.
That's another one, like, that's honestly underrated because I feel like those help a good bit.
Yeah, I love like
'Cause
review
it's like-
days are like top tier.
If you do, like, all this work before a test and you don't get time to just, like, kind of, like, relax and review for the test, you don't really know what's going on, you know?
Yeah. Perfect attendance.
It's honestly underrated. People don't really think about it.
Coming from me, I'm never at school, so I gotta say
Yeah.
overrated.
Well, you know,
like-
people don't really think of perfect attendance until it's like award day and they're like, oh, well, this person got perfect attendance. And not really many people do.
Yeah.
So it's kind of underrated because there's not a lot of people that have it. And they just, like the people that do have it, you don't really think like, oh, they got that award. Like,
Yeah.
they got that award, but what does it mean, you know?
Yeah.
What about group projects?
Overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah. Partner projects underrated.
True. Group projects, I feel like there's,
Overrated.
if it's like too many people, it just gets out of hand.
If it's like 4,
I could do
that's
like 2
max.
or 3, but
4 is the max. Like no more than
know.
4,
yeah.
because 90
Group projects that have more than 4 people, there's like 3 groups in a class. Because
Yeah.
the classes are not that big. We are not doing 5 people per group game.
Yeah. And most of the time, it's only like 1 or 2 people doing the work in a group project.
Yeah.
When it's a partner project,
When you're both
both
kind of
doing
contribute, yeah.
let's see. After school activities.
After school activities, so like
Extracurricular activities, yeah.
What do you think? It's
Underrated.
underrated. Yeah, I see that.
Because staying after school is a lot more fun than like regular school hours.
True. Well, it depends. Like
Depends what you're staying after school
Yeah.
for. Like if it's
practices and stuff, you don't always want to do it, but you need to.
yeah,
right?
you
But
need it.
if you're just staying after school for like an event with a teacher or a class or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we had the rockathon with chorus a couple months ago. That was
fun. And then like staying after school with chorus to like help us.
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
Yeah.
It normally is. What about assigned seats?
Honestly, underrated.
Underrated?
Underrated on assigned seats.
A
'Cause-
lot of teachers don't do it as much as you think they would.
Yeah, I just
I
think
feel like it's more of like not like a normal thing. I feel like it's a discipline thing. So like if you can't act right, you're gonna get
I just think
assigned
like
seats.
assigned seats, like when you're going to a class, you're going to the same seat almost every single day. And that's just like, you know where you're sitting. But like
Yeah.
when it's unassigned, you just
ca-
sit where you want.
True.
You're never
I feel like I
gonna
don't want to
sit-
make that decision.
You're never
I
going to
kinda wanna
sit
just
where you want.
go.
You're always just going to sit with like someone.
That
Like,
you know
you're gonna-
you've been
Yeah.
sitting with. So I feel like it's for sure underrated, yeah, because I don't really want to walk in and be like, oh, where do I sit today?
Yeah. Like you're just going to
I just want to know where I'm going to sit.
Yeah.
Because say you get there before your friends, where are they going to sit? You got to wait for them.
Yeah. And you're not going to save a seat for them.
Yeah. So
That's just weird.
it's underrated. What about like smart passes. Like I know we use that here. Not a lot of schools do.
I don't know. I think they're good.
I feel like it's mid, like
But,
in the middle. It's not overrated. It's not underrated.
It's perfectly rated.
Yeah.
Like it's
I feel
good.
Like, remember when we had to carry around agendas and we had those little shelves at the bathrooms and stuff where we set our agendas?
That was bad.
That was bad. That was.
I definitely like smart passes.
Smart
way
passes
more
are
than-
way easier.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just the agenda thing was just you had to carry it around.
It sucked. And what if you don't have an agenda? You had to get a little piece of paper out of your
But one thing
backpack.
with smart pass is you're timed. You only have like 5 minutes.
That's another thing. That's why it's in the middle. That's why it's not underrated.
And with the agendas, you could go for 45 minutes.
As long as well, I hope you're not going to the bathroom for 45 minutes, Landon.
I'm not, but there's definitely people out there.
There's
that
definitely people that are overtime every single time they use a smart pass.
100%. Spirit Week or like dress up days, like
I feel like those are underrated. I like
hat days are good.
Yeah, I like dressing up and stuff, like getting in the school spirit. Like everybody's, not a lot of people do the dress ups and stuff, but I feel like it's pretty funny when people do.
Yeah, it was nice.
Another day that was kind of like a spirit day. The anything but a backpack was so fun.
Dude,
what did you bring?
I brought in 6th grade I brought a little cart that I brought around.
Did you do anything this year?
No,
you didn't do anything.
I couldn't think of anything. I tried, but I couldn't.
I did a wagon wheel, like a wagon.
Yeah.
In 6th grade, I don't think they did it in 7th grade for us.
I don't think they did either. So I can't think of anything.
And then 8th grade this year, I did like a remote control, like a power wheel, but it had a remote control.
Yeah,
so cool.
that was
so nice. When teachers are like, "Hey, so you finished your work. I'm going to give you more work to do."
No.
Like, I finished my work. I want to be able to calm down now, not do more work.
Let me sit down and rest for a little bit. I don't want to be at school for 6 or 7.
Yo.
I don't want to sit at school for like 6 or 7 consecutive hours and just have all work.
Because I feel like once you finish the packet, they're like, "Oh, well, then this kid needs more to do."
Like here's a paper for that you can get like quote unquote
voice crack. I like when teachers are like, "You finished, so now do work for other classes." Like I need to get some stuff done, so
like,
I need to
when
do
teachers are like, "Hey, do work for tomorrow and get ahead." Like, no. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't like when they do that either. Like sometimes it depends on like what work we're doing. If it's easy work, I'll go ahead and do it. But then you're ahead next tomorrow. What are you gonna do? Do the next day's work?
Yeah.
And then on Friday, what do you do? Saturday's work? There's no work for Saturday. Yeah. You can't just be ahead like that. So most teachers don't do that. But when they do, it just kind of throws things off
just
for the week.
Sitting near the door.
It's kind of overrated. You have to get up so much to open the door.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like it's nice because like you can be the first one to leave, and like get ahead of like the hallway traffic or whatever. But like when people are coming in and out, because people are just going to the bathroom, like 80% of your class is gonna ask to go to the bathroom.
It's bad. It's
so you have to.
By the time I get into one of my classes, everybody's like, there's already a whole list.
Yeah,
by
there's
the
already
time
like
I get
a
to
line.
class.
And then so like you're gonna get up like at least 5 times.
Yeah,
just to open the door.
At least.
Yeah, just to open the door.
Taking notes.
I don't mind taking notes. Depends how long the notes are.
Yeah, if you have to write so much things in.
If you ever write like 2 sentences, that's max.
I like the fill in the blank.
Yeah,
notes.
fill in the blanks are nice.
Because it tells you what you're doing, and you still read to find like where you got to fill it.
Yeah, like, and most of the time it's highlighted on the board.
Yeah, but when you have to write every thing for
word.
the sentence,
Yeah, that's bad. That's
I don't
not
like
good.
those notes. So depends on what kind of notes we're talking about.
Yeah,
If it's fill in the blanks, underrated.
yeah,
If it's writing everything out, for sure overrated.
overrated.
I can't do that.
First day of school.
I feel like the first couple weeks of school are really laid back. Like, you're just getting to know everybody. You're getting to know your class, your teachers, and like what you're gonna do.
First day of school is usually the chill the chill, get to know everybody day, see who's in your classes.
Yeah, like
get your science seat.
Yeah, and let your teacher know more about you. Like some teachers will do like a paper and it's like information about you so that they know you better.
Yeah, I like that. But like the last like from like September to like winter break, overrated.
Yeah. What about pep rallies? Like, we have two different things. So there's pep rallies where it's like all these fun things. We do games and stuff. But then there's also assemblies. So we'll do assemblies next. First, pep rallies.
Controversial answer. Overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah, overrated.
I feel like it's nice to like.
It's nice to get out of class. I like the pep rallies
because it's just something where we get to go and we get to watch people play games and just hang out and work for the spirit stick. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice to get out of class and have fun, but
yeah. Now the assemblies, which is more like
teachers are coming like telling y'all like
like the principals, the administrators here, they'll come and like tell us like just the rules of the school, basically, just reminding us.
That's usually the beginning of the year, though.
Well, no, they do those every once in a while. Like I feel like we had one a couple months ago.
I feel like we haven't had one in a while. Like first like month and a half of school, I feel like we haven't had one. I could be wrong though.
Thought we had one recently, but
we could have.
Yeah, it's basically just reminding you of the rules, and it's not bad.
Yeah,
I mean
that's like
it's pretty in the middle.
Yeah, and it's quiet. I'm a good quiet person. I don't like loud places.
When they're working for the spirit stick, I'm just like I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll go right ahead.
I'm usually walking around taking pictures too, so I don't usually participate in that.
So, all right.
I got one. Last one. Exit tickets. The exit out of the door.
Oh, okay, so you have to do this closing to get out of the class.
You can't leave unless you do this.
I feel like they're overrated.
Way overrated. Too overrated.
Because
it's just like, let me leave. I'm trying to get out of here.
Like the teachers just have like their next students just waiting outside the door while we're trying to get all our stuff packed up and trying to get our closing ready.
Yeah, we're packing up. We're doing our closing, and we're getting rushed out of the door.
Yeah.
Like
she's like, all right, let's go.
Let's do the exit ticket. You can't leave unless you do it.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm leaving.
Right.
Respectfully.
Well, I think that wraps things up.
We wrap it up here.
Yep. All right.